fellow beings, my name is Amanda, and today I am in a rush because I'm getting ready to go and camp for my first reenactment of the year. Technically it's my second, but it's my first actual camp out of the year. So, and I realized that I hadn't recorded a video yet, so I decided to do a favorites thing since I haven't done it in a while. So I have 5 favorite things to share with you, and I'm going to put everything in the description box below, so if you are interested in anything that I'm about to show you, you can get it. They're not amazing things, but they're things that I really love. So let's start off with number 1. So number 1 is this Grabby Tool that I have. It is fantastic. My sister got this for me. It is very powerful. I use it to grab snacks because where my chair is located, my snack box is a little bit far away from me, and sometimes when I'm not feeling too great, I just use this to grab some snacks, eat the snacks. This also helps me turn on and off lights that are far away from me, because even though I have smart lights, I don't have smart lights everywhere, and so sometimes if I'm talking to somebody and I can't see them, then I'll use this to flip the light switch on that's behind me in my chair. So this is amazing. I love it. I highly recommend it to anyone that has issues getting anything, being able to pick anything up, or not having the energy to really move that much. This thing is fantastic, and I highly recommend it. Number 2 is along the same lines. This is a magnetic reacher, and it extends pretty long. The reason I love this is because I sew a lot and I can get pins everywhere, and bending over because of my pots makes it really difficult to bend over without wanting to pass out. So this is really easy to pick up pins, and even pins I don't see. Sometimes when I'm done sewing, I will just take this and run it along the floor, and I'd be surprised at how many I pick up. It's crazy. And I see one right now, so I'm going to pick up a pin. Haha! There's another one too. Okay, so I have lots of pins floating around. So this thing is amazing. It really helps me to not overdo it, and it also helps me to not stab my feet, because that's the last thing I need, is to stab my feet with pins that I have when I'm making clothes or whatever in this room. So this thing is fantastic. I love it. So the next thing on my list is the Mission Cooling Towel. This thing is amazing. I love it. So you get it wet, and then it cools you down. You put it on your neck, and it will cool you down. And I use this for reenacting, and it goes underneath my clothes, and it keeps me cool because I overheat really easily. So this thing is amazing, and anyone that overheats really easily, especially if you have pots, this is really useful. And it's super easy to use, low tech, nothing fancy, and it keeps you cool. So this is fantastic, especially if you don't have a freezer near you, because sometimes I put ice packs on my head. So this thing is wonderful. So I highly recommend this. All right, so the next thing on my list is this fantastic soap dispenser that my sister got me. It has a little star at the top, and you push it down with your palm, and it puts a little flower on your hand, and I am going to insert a video of that because it makes cleaning your hands, as my sister put it, 20% more fun to wash your hands. So I highly suggest this if you want something weird in your bathroom, because it's just fun and I enjoy it. So there's that. So we're just going to add an extra one. We'll have 6 things because we have Pink Kitty, which I was 5 years old when I
stole her.
I totally stole her. All right, I will tell that story in just a second. But I was 5 years old when I named her, so she has the most creative name on the planet, Pink Kitty. She was a lot fluffier than this, but she got put in the dryer when I was around 6, and all of her hair melted. So she is very geriatric. But when I was 5 years old, I saw her in the BX, which was on base. It's the base exchange. And I saw her, and I really wanted her. And I had a tiny little black purse. And I took her, and I shoved her in this tiny little black purse. And we had left the store, and my mom noticed the big bulge, and she made me tell her what I did. And she brought the Pink Kitty back into the store. I was told off by the by the cashier about stealing things. I was reprimanded. I didn't actually like completely steal her, but she was put back, and then my mom at Christmas went and searched for her and found the last one in the store, and so for Christmas I got her. So this is Pink Kitty, and she's not really on this list. She's just fantastic, and I've had her for 31 years, so she's wonderful. Almost 32 years. So yes. So this is the secret one, the special one off to the side is Pink Kitty. And yes, I still have my stuffy from when I was 5. And I'm in my 30s, so no one come at me, because it's fine to still have a stuffy when you're 36 years old. Okay?
Debatable.
Hey, shush. All right, the very last thing on my list is this wonderful picture that my husband got me for Christmas. It is fantastic, and I think it's the best thing on the planet. And it's of my Winston as Spock. And if you don't know, I am a Trekkie, so I'm a Trekkie. So this brought me much joy.
Here comes Black Kitty.
And here comes the kitty that I'm talking about. This brought me a lot of joy when I got it, and I think it's one of the greatest things ever on this planet. Do you remember where you got it from? Iconic Paw? So this is from Iconic Paw. So if you want to get a fantastic picture of your pet in a different scenario than what they normally would be in, then this is a great one to have. And I am going to set him back right here because he is in a place of honor. If I can get him to stand up again. There. Okay. So those were my 5 things plus an extra special one that are part of my favorites right now in this part of my life. And I hope you enjoyed seeing some things that maybe you don't have, maybe you've never thought about getting before, maybe you want in the future. I don't know. This is just a quick video that I needed to make before I ran out the door. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to continue the trip with me through life, and you want to learn about chronic illnesses or life with chronic illnesses, then go ahead and click that subscribe button and go ahead and click that like button. If you did enjoy this video, remember to be kind.
Kindness.
You scared the cat. Remember to be kind. Kindness is free, so give it out to everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Little interjection from husband Eric here. I would just like to point out that I did not make the list. That is all.
Wait for the garage door to shut. Okay. Okay.
Cheesy elevator music. That's it.
I totally should do that. Yes, I can do that. Face. Can you
Start over?
Yes. Just
You know that I am only here to increase your blooper reels.
I know it.
Remember kindness.
I'm not even to that point yet.
I know. It's never too late to remember kindness.
Well, you're gonna like my next one, my last one on my list.
Is it kindness?
That will be my last one, is kindness, but no, that's not the
Then
one.
you should add Pink Kitty.
That is a thing that I should put on here. Everybody loves Pink Kitty.
Who doesn't love Pink Kitty?
Exactly.
In her old decrepit state.
She's 31 years old. I mean, come on.
Practically ancient.
Isn't she lovely?